What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Austin Lewis here. So you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to learn how to take your phone or a phone, a busted phone, a cracked phone, any kind of phone, and turn it into cash. Well, this is the part of this entire YouTube video is I'm going to show with you guys, and I have a video very similar to this on how to take your iPhones and flip them into cash. Now, the best part about this is the entire situation, right? You could be 4 years old, you could be 5 years old, you could be 6 years old, you could be 10 years old, you could be 25 years old, you could be 35 years old, you could be 45 years old, you could even be 50. It doesn't really matter. The best part about the iPhone flipping business into cash is the aspect of anybody can do it. So before I get to you guys in this entire video and break down on why this is honestly one of the best businesses, not only just that, but one of the easiest businesses to get involved in, make sure and smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video. Make sure and drop in the comment section down below if you guys have absolutely any questions. I actually did this exact same method about 5 years ago. I was able to flip iPhones with little to no time, not interfering with what I was already doing in my current job or business and school and everything else. And I was able to earn an extra $1,000 a week just by flipping my iPhones, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure and follow me to this table, but make sure and smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video. Make sure and drop in the comment section down below if you guys actually have any questions whatsoever. And if you guys haven't already, make sure and subscribe to sit with me at this table, and I'm just gonna share with you guys some things on why this is one of the best businesses. So here is reason number one that the iPhone flipping business is one of the best businesses and simplest businesses out there. And that is, it's relatively not that expensive to get started. So as I had mentioned to you earlier, this business could be for somebody that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. It could be for somebody that's 15 years old. It does not take a lot of startup capital to be able to make a ton of money with this business. Now, let's just average this out. The average iPhone costs anywhere from $100 to $300. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be dropping in the comment section down below, Austin, that's actually not true, but you guys are missing the point. And that will be in a later point in this video, so make sure and stay to the very end. But your average iPhone that is cracked, that is broken, that is really not the newest iPhone that's broke is going to be $100 to $300. So that is tip number one inside this video. Make sure in the iPhones that you are obviously purchasing are somewhat damaged. Let's say they have a cracked screen. Somebody doesn't have the money to fix it. What are they gonna do? They're going to sell it. Let's just say it's got a cracked back. Okay, go ahead and purchase that for $100 to $300. Go ahead and invest a little bit of capital into that phone to get it up to perfect condition. You guys would have no idea, but this actual iPhone 13 was literally cracked. I bought it and fixed the back of it. How incredible. I bought it for half the price. Why? Because the person didn't know how to fix the back and they just needed the money. So take advantage of the situation with people's iPhones. There's hundreds of iPhones on eBay. There's hundreds of iPhones on Craigslist. There's hundreds of iPhones on OfferUp or on Facebook Marketplace that you can take advantage of, which is tip number one. Make sure they're obviously broken, damaged. That is how you're going to get into the business with a $100 to $300 bill. And once you invest the $100 to extra $200 that you have left over, you're going to turn that $300 now perfectly into $900. Now, tip number two, come catch me over here. So along with point one being make sure that the iPhones are damaged or make sure that the phones need some sort of work, and two, the aspect of the business is really not too difficult to get involved in, and it's not very expensive, which leads me to my point number two, okay? The point number two is, Austin, you guys had questions about the first point, which is, where am I gonna get these iPhones fixed? Reach out to people on Craigslist, reach out to people on Facebook Marketplace, reach out to local stores around your city, in your state, that actually fix iPhones for a current price. Now, come to those individuals and say, hey, I'm gonna do about 5 to 6 of these a week. Of course, that's everybody's goal. When I was making $1,000 a week, I was flipping anywhere from 2 to 4 phones a week. Ladies and gentlemen, my average profit was $200 a phone. Reach out to these individuals and say, hey, I'm gonna be having you fix anywhere from 2 to 5 phones a week. What is the best deal that you can get me? Then you're going to do some bargaining, and whether you're 10 years old or 15 years old or 25 years old, maybe you have a friend, or if you guys have some extra capital, you can actually go onto Amazon. You can actually go onto eBay. You can actually go buy phone fixing machines that, yes, they're a little pricey in the thousands or $2,000 range or $500 range. But at the end of the day, if you're wanting to make this a legit business, you're going to make the returns tenfold. So that is point number 2. Find somebody that can fix your iPhones for a little to no cost. Make sure they have screens, make sure they know how to do it, and repair the phone to brand new so that way you can get the highest retail value on this marketplace. Which leads me into number 3, but follow me over there. Point number 3 is 1, grab your Starbucks, 2, grab something else. No, I'm just kidding. Don't drink as much coffee as I do. But point number 3 is going to be smashing the thumbs up button on this YouTube video, as well as dropping in the comment section down below if you guys have any questions, and subscribing, because subscribing just helps. It makes me and Ben's job just a little bit easier. But no, realistically, point number 3 is to then get very creative in how you're going to sell your brand new iPhones. Now, obviously, these are not brand new. These are refurbished iPhones. These are iPhones that you had to fix. You can sell them on platforms like eBay. You can sell them on platforms like Facebook Marketplace. You can sell them on platforms like OfferUp. You can sell them on platforms all over this marketplace. Utilize social media. Make an Instagram account selling iPhones at a cheaper cost because you got them at a cheaper cost. You just fixed them at a discount. So utilize social media, ladies and gentlemen. But most importantly, have fun. Have fun in the business, which is obviously going to be my biggest point. And if you guys have any questions, like I said, I have another video on my channel that is actually going a little bit more in depth on how to sell it on eBay, how to acquire the phones, what to look out for, what to make sure is right and what's not right. So make sure and go check out that other video. It is a lot more in depth. I just wanted to make this just because this video is obviously, 1, very fun, and 2, I do believe that this business is a very good business, because at the end of the day, what are people buying? A lot of people are buying iPhones, especially during the time that we're talking about now. It's coming up on Christmas, we're on the holidays, it's coming up on New Year's. Everybody is buying iPhones, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure and do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button. Go ahead and send me an iPhone for Christmas, because I'd absolutely love it, even though I already have the 13. And you can also send my entire office a bunch of iPhones if you guys would. So donations are absolutely welcome. I'm just absolutely joking. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys in the next video.